Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more ranked Duel. Right now we're going up against Rexsi. So, a little bit of competition in this match. Kind of another battle of the YouTubers type thing. Kind of wish I was not on Bastet. Bastet's not one of the gods I play much. I've played her maybe 3 times in Duel this season. Oh, that little walk thing he's got going there. Looking for the lag out. I see it. He's trying to bait me a little. But yeah, Bastet's not my most comfortable, but we'll see what we can do here. Ullr's pretty decent in this matchup, but if we can get into the mid game decently, that'll be good for me. He's going to axe me there. I don't care. We're just trying to get wave cleared. Because that's full wave clear for me, so that's fine. He took some damage for it. We got the wave finished up. That's all good. Because he's going to win the early stage really easily. So the more that I can actually survive, the better for me. Because Ullr's going to be really good in this early stage. Bastet just doesn't have enough damage yet to do much. Really, Bastet's going to be coming online more around level 10-ish and afterwards. But up until then, I'm going to struggle a lot. Ullr, meanwhile, kind of falls off because he has crazy ability damage. He can nearly full kill you with his combo. So we've got to worry about that. He's doing a really good job with his axe so far, but I can still go ahead and just, like, as long as he's clearing wave, I'm still fine against him, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, I've got to burn potions to sustain up, but at the same time, so does he. He still has to be burning potions to make sure he's axing me frequently, and that he's actually pressuring me a bit like that. In fact, with him getting a little bit low on mana here, if we can burn any of his cooldowns, we could look to full engage on him, because I do have Horrific. He has it as well. We'll see. He's going to use his both stance of his blue there, so... or his archer stance there. Yeah, again, I should be fine here. We're just gonna clear out those archers, jump out. Be good, right? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not good at all. Okay. Damn, I did not think I would be in that much trouble there. At least I got 5 off of it, but he messed me up. He was completely expecting that. Yeah, Ullr damage is ridiculous, man. There's not too much I can do about it, unfortunately. That's the trouble I have with Bastet in so many matchups. I guess the only thing I could do is wait for him to push there. But it's really tough to do too much with Bastet in the early game, and so going against Ullr is going to be kind of a pain. Because he's really, really strong early game. Easily one of the strongest characters in the early game, and Bastet really sucks at it because she just has very little clear, and all she does is clear. Because if you want to commit to somebody, they're just going to out-damage you this early in the game. She's so much ability damage, and her abilities scale very, very slowly. Like, it goes 30, and then it goes up 20. So it does very little early, but it scales pretty quickly. And that's true of her other abilities as well. They scale very rapidly. So that's really bad for early game, but it's great for mid and late game. Go ahead and get the red timer here. Back off, get Warrior Tabby finished up. He's just on Warrior Tabby right now, so even though he's got a gold lead going, no sort of item advantage so far, so nothing to really worry about there. The good thing for me is that as long as he doesn't go defense right away, which he probably won't, I will be able to go into defense, and pretty quickly in that mid game, I should have a short advantage over him. Right now, he's got red buff. Right now, he's got a level on me, so I do want to be pretty careful here. And he can just use his 1 to clear, which is not good for me. So we're going to have to let him push into tower some, unfortunately. Just at this early stage for now, because I don't have enough damage to box him at all. Trying to axe me a little bit there. There we go. So you can see we can full clear right now. That's fine that he did that damage. I don't care. We can back. It's not a big deal. We're just going to run back to lane. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much just trying to wait out this early part of the game. If I can wait that out, that's going to be great for me, as long as I can do enough damage later. Now, of course, when he's pushing into tower, I'm losing gold, but there's literally nothing I can do about that right now. He's just going to kill me. Or at least come very close. So I've got to be very careful about that. I can't use my jump aggressively right now because he has too much damage that he can deal. Once I get defense online, that's going to change. Breastplate's going to be a big item for me. I really need it. But until I have it, I'm going to be pretty endangered. Here he comes. He should be going into Devos right here. And we're just going to try and let him push if possible. Maybe go for a little bit of poke because I've got plenty of mana for now. He's going Itemization. That's an interesting item. I don't think that was a good choice on his part. I think he should be stacking up Devos to get late game right now. I don't think Itemization is a good decision because he should win anyways right now. All right, we're going to back off here. Get way back here so he's not going to be able to interrupt my recall. We'll go ahead and start into tier 2 breastplate. Yeah, the later we get into this game, the better for me. Because basically the way his abilities work, the way the abilities work for Ullr, is you level your 1, you level your 3, you do crazy damage, you have Warrior Tabby, so your autos hit very, very hard because it's 1v1. He's probably sitting on that wall. Maybe not, but he probably is. He might have backed, to be fair. I'm not seeing him. Maybe he's not. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Okay. But yeah, okay, he actually back there. So basically with Uller, you level your 1, you level your 3, you do lots of damage in the early game. With Bastet, you level your 2, you level your 1, you level your 3, you level your ult. Like, you have lots of abilities to level up for damage that are really, really important to get leveled. That's a good attempt for an axe there. I've got the wave cleared. We're just going to back off. Again, like, I don't need to fight him at all. That's one of the common misperceptions in 1v1 is feeling like you need to fight. I really don't. I just need to live. And he's very much looking to fight because he knows he needs to be pushing this advantage he has right now. So the more I can just stall, the better for me. And he's got the buff secured there. Not too much I can do about that. Again, it's just he's got the lead. There's no reason to try and contest it too much. It's going to full clear the archers. We can just try and clear these creeps right here. Hopefully not get too poked by his abilities. Looks like he's holding them for now. He may look to take my blue from me. I want to try and keep that from happening, but there's not too much I can do about it. Let's see what he wants to do here. Yeah, he's going to look for blue buff. He has very good buff secure. I don't really have much at all. It's one of the other problems with Bastet. You don't have good buff secure at all, so you can invade very easily. I'm not hearing him on it right now. Oh, he is on it. I'm just not getting noises. Okay. That's fine. I couldn't steal it anyways. Again, we're just going to give him those buffs right now. There's no point. No point in fighting. Just going to save up to get breastplate done, and then we'll look to fight with that. Even though he's slowly building up an experience and gold lead from doing that, it's fine. Might be going his blue right now. Looks like he is. So we will try and steal this from him because he may not expect it. Oh, do you see me? He saw me. Okay. We can actually go on him here. He's pretty low. Force him off at least. There we go. Oh, we did get it finished up though. So we'll just try and take timer, I guess. That's too bad. I didn't realize he actually finished the buff in time. So that's a little bit unfortunate for me. He did get triple buff control off that, but I couldn't do too much about it realistically because he still has the secure there. I needed him to get a little bit lower for me to have any kill potential. And even if I did fully commit on him there as he started running away, he just had his jump, so he's totally safe, which is why I didn't commit harder. There was no way I could kill him without diving Phoenix, which would have just gotten me killed. So right now he's 1k up. Honestly, I think that's fine. I think 1k is not a big deal. Really what's worrisome is anything after this. So I'm starting to get in the mid game right now. Buffs are going to be down for a little while. We're just going to get all the timers on him. For whatever reason, oh, I guess blue buff is down on the ground. I don't have that blue buff timer, which kind of sucks for me, but I can grab the others here, and that's going to be helpful for me. But yeah, he's got Ikevol finished right now. He's going to have Devos finished, I believe, once he returns, which is going to be really good for him. But he's not going to be too frightening because I do have defense done. Oh, he doesn't have Devos done. We're just going to jump out, honestly. Again, just play very afraid right now. Try and stack the wave up a bit there for my 2 by poking him with a 3. He's getting a lot of tower damage done right now because he's got Ikevol. And with his axe down, we can actually fight a little bit, which is good for me. He missed everything there. We'll try and slow him in there. He should jump out. Apparently my potion didn't pop, which kind of sucks. Is he going to back in time? No, Cat's OP. Trying to save jump here if I can. Hit him with the 2 early. He's in a really bad position here. I just want to save cooldowns as much as I can because he's in a terrible position. Poke him with a 3. If he actually jumps over, he's in a really bad spot. Oh, that's good. That's good. But I think he's caught here with the 2. Yeah, he should be dead there. Perfect. So basically what I did there is I pinned him in a spot where he couldn't do anything about it. He just couldn't escape that without fighting me. So he actually came close to fighting me. He got a really good axe on me that was really well aimed. But it still wasn't enough to do anything. And with red buff spawning, I'm going to start coming back with that kill a lot. So that's really, really good for me. Just trying to not over-aggress when I knew he was getting cooldowns and mine were down. I wanted to wait for mine to come back up, which was really good for me. Rexi's a really good duel player. He's got a lot... Really, the biggest thing for Rexsi is his aim is really, really good. So it's scary to go against his Uller, especially because Uller does so well in the early game. But if we can get through that, then we'll be able to do a lot more as we get into the late game. So breastplate's done, we've got red buff, and we're about to go into brawlers, which is going to be a really good counter to his lifesteal, which he's getting online right now. So what I want to do is go tabby, breastplate, brawlers, and then we'll go into Titan's Bane and get through the protections that he's starting to build, which is probably going to be a breastplate, but it might be something else. Normally breastplate's what you'd pick up. We did take this. I thought there was a chance. So he just backed just there, so that was a good invade on his part. He is still ahead of us for sure. He's still ahead by about 700 gold, but not nearly what he was before, which is good. And with red buff, I can fight better temporarily, although I would love to get brawlers in before I really fight him. And let's see, is brawlers 800 now with the change? Yeah, it's 800. So let's see what he's going to do. Let's see if he's going to push out, because he's at a really good spot in his build. One of the things that really sucks about fighting against ADCs, one of the reasons ADCs are so strong right now, he's going on his blue again. I don't want to invade too much because I don't want to get myself caught. Because I basically have to use my jump to realistically invade anything. Your 2 does lots of damage, but it's over time, so you should never invade, or you should never steal anything against a good player because they can last it with a stronger ability. I don't know how that connected. That looked very off the target to me, but whatever. We should be out. He took some damage there. It's not worth trying to go back in. He's going to be able to fight me very easily. If he wants to dive for a 3, then I'm okay with that. He's not even going to get it in time. Okay, that's going to be Brawler's done for me. And he's actually in a bad position, so if we can catch him out, that'd be great. He should want to clear this wave. He's probably going to get back in time. Oh, he's got enough HP. He'll be fine. Never mind. Never mind. Let's look to engage, though. I'm going to quick jump back. That canceled out his axe. That was really good. I know that he's been trying to axe me as soon as I jump, so if I can bait that occasionally, that's going to mess up his play a lot. It's going to be really tough for him to do stuff there. I think he's on this wall. No. Okay, I guess he just backed. Not totally sure where he's at. There was a chance he was on Bull Demon there, but that would have been a really interesting play with tower solo. Yeah, he did back. Okay. So next we're going to want to get Titan's Bane done so I can shred through these defenses that he's building, because that's going to be really important once he actually gets it finished here. Just wait for cooldowns real quick. We'll look to engage on him here. He's not instant axing. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that was a bad jump. I shouldn't have done that. He got my thorns there, which is good for him. I shouldn't have jumped back there. I thought he was going to look to turn and axe me, but he didn't. He actually just looked for that jump location. His axe should still be down, though, so we can go on him real quick. Again, missing the jump. That's not good for me. We'll poke him a little bit there, which is going to be good for me. He's at least getting anti-healed. He's not life-stealing super effectively, but he is still life-stealing. And you can see it's really helping him out. Getting those axes on point. But we can get some damage on him. Oh. Okay. What? How much damage did that do? It's not going to show me. That sucks. Okay, that was a good thorns on his part. That was a good thorns. It's really weird that it killed me, I think. Maybe my HP was lower than I thought. I thought I had about 300 HP left, so I figured thorns did more damage there. Not totally sure. Anyways. Oh, that was greedy. I wanted to poke him out there because I thought I could. I knew he was on cooldown, so he couldn't do anything to fight me real quick. So I went for it, but popping the thorns was able to finish me off, which I did not expect at all. We'll grab some wards here, because with tower down, that means he is going to be able to threaten Bull Demon a lot more. It's something I do have to watch for. We'll go ahead and ward low here.
This will help me track my prey.
And we'll also ward on the Bull Demon. Okay, that's going to help us a lot just to make sure that I actually know when he's going for it, because I don't want to let him sneak that on me. That's going to be really bad if he gets a Bull Demon done. And we'll back real quick so we can start getting the 22% penetration from Titan's Bane. That was a really bad death to have there, because that death was something that I thought would just not happen, and instead it actually just, it did. I didn't think it was even really a possibility, honestly. He's going Nemi, and that's a bad pickup. But I didn't think it would happen. Basically, I just didn't think it was possible for him to do that damage there. He did it, so that was a really sloppy death on my part, and he's going to get a big lead out of it because he finishes off tower and he kills me. So that's really good for him gold-wise, which is really important for me not to give up if I can avoid it, because again, I need to get later into this game to have much of a chance. The more we get late into builds, the better for me, because unfortunately, the way building works right now on ADCs in 1v1, which is very stupid, but it's the way it is. You build Warrior Tabby, very cheap, cost-effective item. Movement speed, 40 power, very valuable. AK Ball, 1,700 gold, not much more expensive than Warrior Tabby. You get 25% attack speed, you get 10 pen. 10 pen's really, really valuable. And you also get that passive where you're taking away their power, increasing yours. Devo Gloves, 2,000 gold. You get, I want to say, I'm actually not totally sure. He's speeding up, so we got to back off real quick. How much power is it? 65 power, and then about 25% lifesteal. So you get lots and lots of damage for very cheap price. And it's just tough to really do anything to avoid that. You pretty much have to get late game just because your items cost more. He's going to try and do Bull Demon here. We're going to try and steal it away. Damn, he just did it. There we go. Was able to dodge the axe there. We'll pop thorns now. This could be a good fight for me. We'll see. He's going to run away right now, but if cats can catch him, that's going to be great. If they don't, that's going to suck. It's going to start life stealing a bit. We can jump on him here. I don't know if he has axe yet. Oh, that's good. That should be a kill. Perfect. Okay, we got the return kill on him. So that's going to take down the Bull Demon buff, which is great. We were able to fight him on Bull Demon, which was really important there. And that's going to help me edge back into the game. There's a chance I can even take his tower here. I'm not totally sure on that one. He is dead for a while. Go ahead and get red buff timer while we're on the way in. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. There's too many creeps here. I couldn't clear them effectively. I should have saved my jump, honestly. But we'll go ahead and try and take it, because we do have another wave pushing up right here. At least get a lot of damage on it. There we go. He's coming back right now, so we got to hurry back. Do I have time to do red? That's very greedy, but I think I do. Oh no, my jump cooldown's still down. This may have been stupid. Yeah, there he is. We're going to jump out. We're going to hope we can make it. Just hopefully I can just outrun him. Okay, he's just going to go on Phoenix there. He's doing a ton of damage. We just got to hurry out as fast as I can. He doesn't even have minions. He's doing that much damage. And unfortunately, Titan took a long time to heal me too, so I don't have much mana. Okay, he's staying very high committed onto this. Trying to jump on him and stick to him, but he's just got the Phoenix done. We're going to have to stick with him here. Using cats to body block if I can. Hopefully I have a return kill, but he's going to do a lot of damage, and I'm still waiting for cooldowns here. So we have to one on him here. Oh, he got his 3. He might have me then. Yeah. Not much to do, man. He's got enough cooldown, I guess, there. That, like, he doesn't have cooldown reduction, but I guess his cooldowns were low enough that he had the action time. I thought he wouldn't have it, so that's unfortunate for me. The big problem I'm having is I can't really build full cooldown right now on Bastet. So, unfortunately, just with the way the build is, until I get late game, I can't hit the 40% cooldown. So, I'm not able to actually get my cooldowns up in time to frag him there. As we get late in the game, that's not an issue, because honestly, his auto attack damage isn't a big problem right now. It's his abilities. It's the fact that he has a stun on his axe, which he's hitting very reliably, and that's kind of a huge deal when you're jumping into a spot where you can see where they're jumping. So he was able to win that one. It was still a pretty good game. We still got a couple of kills, and if we got later in the game, I think I would have been able to win that, but I think I died a little bit too much in the early game to actually win it. So for the video, normally I do upload wins. That's something that I try and do, but this is against a good player who's playing a god very, very well, and I think that's actually a great thing to learn from. So hopefully you guys still enjoyed. Hopefully you did get something out of it. I'm sure I could have played a little bit better. Again, Bastet, not my comfort pick, but I do know the general idea of what I should be doing in this matchup. Unfortunately, I just didn't play quite smart enough to win it. I think I could have, but I just needed to not die early game at all, and I ended up getting picked a couple of times in the early stages of the game. If I didn't get picked at all there, we would have won late. Good luck with YouTube. Thanks, man. But yeah, basically, as far as build is concerned, I think it's worth talking about. So I've got 4 items done. So what I want to get 5th would be a Jotun's Wrath, because Jotun's Wrath is going to finish off my cooldown, 40% cooldown. I've got penetration from Titan's Bane, I've got anti-heal with Brawlers, and I've got defense with Breastplate. What I want to get 6 is going to be a Nemean, because I do need to worry about his auto attack damage no matter what he builds. Even if he's building an Executioner here, I need to get that Reflect on Nemean so I can still kind of counter that, as well as going to counter his ability damage a lot, because even with Titan's Bane, it's still going to give me a lot of protections against his 1, his 3, and his other 1. So that's what you want to build there. Sorry, I'm hitting my microphone a little bit. Hopefully that's not coming through too loud for you guys, but that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Hopefully you still enjoyed. Obviously losses are not what I want to upload too much of, but you got to upload some, because of course losses are generally what you learn the most from, seeing what you could have done differently. And for me, it was definitely not getting picked in the early game. But I will see you guys in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.